Well, hey everybody, it is OutLan and I am out once again, finally, for another wilderness adventure. It has been way too long since I've been backpacking, and I'm super excited to finally be out. After about 2 months of being inside, I'm finally outside. This is awesome. I'm in Wayne National Forest here in Ohio, more specifically the Lake Vesuvius Recreation Area. Down to the southern bottom tip of Ohio, right along the Ohio River. I'm just a few miles from Kentucky and West Virginia. Beautiful area of the state. I have never hiked here before, I've never backpacked here before, so it's a new experience for me. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be awesome. Now I'm going to be meeting up with some other awesome YouTubers and hikers this weekend, starting tomorrow. Today I'm here by myself doing a solo trip, and my plan is to hike the Lakeshore Loop, which is, I'm going to do about 7 miles around Lake Vesuvius, and then head back up into the Wayne National Forest, find a campsite for the night, and just kind of explore, find a cool area up on a ridgetop somewhere. I think that'll be really cool. There is a very strong chance of thunderstorms all weekend, especially today and like later on today. Really hoping I can dodge the raindrops and stay dry, but right now I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But it's still going to be a fun trip. Well, this is a gorgeous area, and I'm honestly kind of surprised how packed it is today. It's a Friday, gorgeous weather. Whew, a little windy. Whew. Supposed to be up in the 80s like all weekend, close to 80s, high 70s, lows like around 60. So I originally was going to bring my 20-degree quilt, decided not to. Wanted to give it a trial run, but decided not to. So I brought my Costco quilt, and I think that's going to be fine. Still trying to determine where the actual Lakeshore Trail is. I think I'm on it, but I haven't seen one sign, which is just weird. So I'm looking at my phone, trying to make sure I'm on the right place. This looks promising up here, so let's check this out. Well, I can see how people get turned around really easily down here because the signage is very confusing. I think I'm on the Lakeshore Trail. I believe this is it. I'm just going to follow this along the lakeshore. But if I look at my phone, it looks correct. So we're just going to keep following this and see what happens. Very cool geologic features here. Just awesome. These giant boulders. There's some nice cliff edges up here. This is really, really cool. I'm digging this a lot right now. This is awesome. Oh, it's cool. Look at this. Rock house in here. Sweet! Oh man, these rock outcroppings are awesome. So cool. Love it. Awesome. Well, right now it's absolutely beautiful. Let's hope it stays that way for at least a little while so I can get to my campsite and set up camp tonight. Now, Show Brothers gave me some coordinates to a site on the other side of the lake. So my plan is today to do this loop, most of this loop around the lake shore, about 7 miles in total, which will bring me to the other side of the lake, and then I'll branch off of the lake shore loop, head up onto the backpacking trail, and up on one of these ridges is a really nice secluded site. Hopefully I can find it, or I'll find something close to it, if nothing else. Since I can't get to the Red River Gorge, I guess this is a good close second. It's a beautiful area. I'm very impressed so far, and amazed at how popular this place is. It is busy as all get out today. I saw some deer on the drive-in, saw a dead coyote on the road. Quite a bit of animal activity around here, which is really cool. Now, this is the southern tip of Ohio, so this part does have venomous snakes. We have rattlesnakes and copperheads down here around these rocky areas. I got to be really careful. There's also some reports of bear supposedly swimming across the Ohio River from Kentucky and West Virginia. I don't know how credible that is, but supposedly they're here. So I will hang my food tonight just to be safe.
Go duckies! Go duckies, go!
The sky's definitely getting darker. The wind has picked up. It is going to rain. It's just a matter of time when it's going to rain. I'm just going to keep hiking and stick with my plans. If it does downpour on me, I'll have to put the camera away and don the rain gear, but so far so good at the moment. Yeah, definitely getting dark. Definitely up there. I think that is northwest dark. Yeah. It is coming. The rain is coming. It's dark up there, but it looks like it's going north, which is awesome. That's east, I believe. Or I'm sorry, west. I believe it's west. I don't know. I don't have my compass out. Just gonna keep trudging on. There's some fishermen down there fishing. They're not too worried about it. There's a cool recess cave down there. Right there. Not going down there. Gonna keep going down there. Across that bridge. Man, I'm sweating like crazy. It is humid. Whew. But I am honestly glad that it's hot, because we had below freezing temperatures last weekend. Literally in May we had below freezing temps. Unbelievable. Unprecedented pretty much. But this weekend, lows in the 50s, maybe 60s for the lows. Probably 60s is what it sounds like. Highs in the 80s. Yeah, beautiful. I just came across this frog, and he scared me and I scared him, and he literally jumped from this bank to the water. It must have been a 3-foot jump. He sprung like somebody flicked him. It was hilarious. I wish I would have had the camera on for that. That was funny. Well, how cool was that? I think that was my very first backcountry recognition. Just passed the guy, asked me if I was filming, saw my camera, said, "You doing a YouTube video?" He's like, what's your channel name? I was like, OutLan. He's like, oh yeah. So he knew who I was. He was just doing the day hike loop. Awesome. That is a good feeling, man. Somebody's actually watching. Cool stuff. This trail is absolutely beautiful. It is gorgeous. In this super muddy, low-lying area. Mud up to my ankles. Oh man, trail's been fantastic up until here. Oh well, just gotta deal with it. Ooh, almost lost my shoe. Whew. Fun. Fun. So that's where I was. Look at this. So pretty. Nice stream crossing right here. I am now soaked. Good thing I brought extra socks to sleep in. It is beautiful down there. All these lily pads and these little green shoots. Water lilies? I don't know what they are. Maybe water lilies. That is so pretty. I know it's not going to come across on the camera, but beautiful. Oh, I am feeling sprinkles now. I have to put the camera away soon. Well, I guess it's a good sign if there are a lot of kayakers going that way, which means they're still renting kayaks or people are going out on the water. Hopefully they're looking at the weather reports and seeing that it's okay. Because there's a lot of people out in the water. And if it's going to storm, you don't want to be out in the lake. I can hunker down here in the woods, but wouldn't want to be out there. Anyway. Very, very pretty. Super amazing hike. If you just can come out here for a day hike even, I really highly recommend this lakeshore trail. It is beautiful. As tempted as I am to just hop on this site and take it, I don't think I'm going to stop yet. I'm going to keep going a little bit longer. I was going to stop at the beach and maybe do a little lunch type thing. Throw out my chair. The sun is coming back out. I see some blue sky again, which is awesome. All right. buddy? There he goes. He's cool, it's like a gummy worm. This beach should be full of people, and it is not. Man, there's a few people here at least. All right, I believe I found my intersection to the backpack trail where I need to go. Up this way. I need to get up on that ridge, and there's dispersed sites up there. All right, we're almost home. Turned out to be a beautiful day so far. Oh my goodness, what an amazing day. The sun is partially out. There's a nice breeze. It is perfect. Perfect. I'm so glad I'm here. I'm so glad. Let's go find that campsite. Come on, let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe I have found the spot. I think this is the exact spot that the shill sent me. If not, it's darn close, and it's gonna work for me. It's only 3 o'clock, so it'll be a long evening, afternoon, but I'm gonna take a nap once I get everything set up. So I'm gonna chill. I'm tired, and it feels good to be here. This is great. All right. So I had an alert on my phone that rain was going to be starting any second now. I don't know if that alert was actually for where I live at home, 3 hours away, or if it was for here. I couldn't tell. So I freaked out, panicked, got my tarp thrown up as quick as I could. So the tarp is up. I'm going to go ahead and finish getting that up. And at least I have the shelter in case it does downpour on me. I'll have a little protection. I need stakes. Yeah, we definitely got some dark skies rolling in, so I'm glad I got this up. I got the Warbonnet Mountain Fly. Still using that one. It's not Cuban fiber, but it's light and nice quality. It's super fantastic tarp. It's got doors on it, so it works great. I've got the doors pulled up right now so I can get out from under it really easily and just get in and out, and it's not doing anything at the moment, but I can put it into storm mode, you know, when it really gets crazy, and probably will tonight, if I'm anticipating thunderstorms. I can put those doors down and keep any wind and rain out. Very, very nice. It's worked really well, and several times I've taken it out, so it is a nice tarp. Man, I think that's the fastest I've ever set up my hammock. That just went up like a dream. This way I've got this set up now, bam, the double-ended stuff sack from LiteAF, literally just open one end, attach to the strap, pull it through, attach the other end, bam, you're good to go. Just minor adjustments, the tweaking. I'll sit in it here and make sure everything's good, but man, it's good to go. So my hang is so perfect, I think I'm gonna take a little nap before dinner, just like a little hour and a half, 2-hour nap. It's only like 4 o'clock. Wake up at 6, make a little dinner, chill out. I'm not gonna do a fire tonight, but maybe it'll rain lightly. That'd be nice to hear on the tarp. All right, nap time. See y'all in a little bit. Well, I was about to get up and get out from under the tarp and start making some dinner, and then it just started raining. I tried to take a nap, but ended up not really being a nap. I just laid here in the hammock for about an hour and a half, listening to the sounds of the forest. It's been nice. There's so many sounds, so many just birds and chipmunks and I don't know what animals. It's been amazing. And at one point I had a little sparrow or something fly under my tarp and land here on my chair underneath the tarp and just kind of look at me, and I was like,
Oh, hello. And it flew away. Never had that happen before. That was fun. That was cute. But, yeah, so now I'm trying to decide if I want to make dinner here under the tarp or what I want to do. But I am hungry. So I think it's time to start thinking about some dinner. Yeah, it's time for dinner. Well, it looks like those showers have passed, at least for the time being. So I'm going to hop out from under the tarp here and make some food. Time to eat. Got my amazing OutLan bag from Hilltop Packs. Thank you so much, Ben, over at Hilltop Packs. Love this thing. Awesome. So, like I said, tonight is chicken and dumplings from Mountain House. Usually I would have gone to the Red River Gorge at least once or twice by now, and it's been rough not getting to go this year. It's been closed. So, you know, it was cool to stay in Ohio though and check this place out. This is a gorgeous area. Really like it here. Really looking forward to tomorrow because I'll be meeting up with Josh Eppersole, Subaru Josh, and a couple other people. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a great time. And we're going to just do some hiking, exploring, and we're going to set up camp somewhere along this backpacking trail tomorrow and do this all over again. So it's awesome. I'm just loving life right now. I'm very happy to be out here. Well, good morning, everybody. It rained all night. Not just a little bit of rain, it like downpoured starting from like 2 a.m. I don't even know when I think it was like 2 a.m. it started. And it's been going nonstop. Just like this, harder than this. This is actually light compared to what it's been. I'm supposed to meet Josh in about 2 hours. So I need to get up, get packed, and hike back down to the trailhead. And I am not looking forward to it at all. I'm cold. It is wet. Everything is wet. But this is one of those things you got to do sometimes when you're backpacking. It's just part of the experience. Let's hope this rain stops this morning. I do not want to be soaked to the bone today. Alright, time to get up. I'm not even going to make coffee. I'm just going to get up and move. So much water on the trail today. Holy cow. Crazy thing is, I ran into some guys that must have come in after I did last night. They took that first site that I was looking at, the one I was seriously considering, and they were flooded out. They had a tent. It was completely soaked. There was water everywhere. So I chose wisely in that spot that I picked. Thank God. Alright guys, I've met up with my other folks here. Josh,
What's up?
Subaru Josh, I got Alex here.
What's up?
How's it going, man?
Good, good. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Seeing you too.
Digging the stash, man.
Thanks. Yeah, quarantine stash.
Looks good. And we got Ryan.
Ryan.
Right.
Hello.
Hi. Hope you don't mind me sticking a camera in your
That's fine.
Well, we found a spot kind of like this, and we've been hiking all day. I'm like, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. There might be a better spot. Found another spot. I'm like, no, I'm still not happy. Let's keep going. Finally got to this spot right by the river in the pine trees. perfect for hammocks. So. That's like the iconic rock everybody films.
70s stud with his shirt off and like a mane of hair going behind him.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Woo. Nice.
This looks like a good campsite.
Let's camp right here.
Right hood. Is that a Scarlet Tanager?
Oh, right there.
That might
That's how
be.
my parents described it to me. I didn't
Nice.
see it.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
They're like, I know they're like neon.
Yeah, that's really bright. Yeah. Oh, nice. I've never seen one of those. I think you and Brad Zach posted some photos of that on Instagram with a few minutes ago today.
Oh, Picture Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I'm worried even if I get there like in the next couple of weeks, it's already gonna be like black flowers. So.
Well, they're not even doing permits until June 21st.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we've just hit this gorgeous section. It's absolutely beautiful. It's really wide open, just rolling hills on the sides of us, and super lush and green. It is beautiful. This is gorgeous.
It's happened before.
All right, a little bit louder. Okay, now shift. All right, guys, we found campsite 5, I believe. It was easy to find. It's right off the trail. All these sites are right off the trail, which is really weird.
Like a backpacking one.
But we found enough trees to do hammock hangs for everybody. We got 3 hammocks and 1 tent. So Alex has Lunar Solo over there, and Josh and Ryan and I have hammocks. So my tarp was soaked from this morning. I just packed it up super wet, but it's already almost dry. So right in the sun. There's not a lot of shade at this spot, but it's okay. Turned out to be a beautiful, beautiful day. So Josh has been our tick sacrifice today. I guess that's the word.
Yeah,
How many
about
ticks have you picked off yourself?
probably 10.
10 already.
A lot of them are the really, really, really small ones. I've only had 2 big ones.
Yeah,
It's
that
really-
one, the one that I saw was big.
Then I had one on my back too. So someone here's me checking me for ticks tonight. So
Not me. I'm not.
gonna be getting.
Crap.
Yeah, so you didn't permethrin or anything.
No, I was late. Well, didn't really have a whole lot of time. I was working late this week and didn't really feel like running to Walmart.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just kind of learning my lesson now. But they've all been on my legs. So
Yeah. Well, see, I'm in the same boat. If they crawl up here, the permethrin will get them.
yeah.
I haven't seen any on my leg.
The SAM missile or the Patriot missiles going up and destroying the scuds. It's raining.
We did not escape the rain. Apparently, it's been thundering for like an hour. We just been sitting out here talking. It's been nice, just hanging out, camping, just chatting and stuff. And it keeps getting darker over here. And this is west over here. So yeah, behind me, it's and now it's starting to rain. Don't know what's gonna happen. Might not be anything, but we're just gonna kind of get our stuff protected a little bit and see what happens. We had hoped to do a fire tonight. That would be awesome. We'll see if we have enough dry wood. Very pretty area. Really, really like it here. Well, guess what? Oh yeah, it's raining again. We heard it coming. It started sprinkling. We got a fire going, and then just boom, we got nailed. So we're waiting it out. Once again, I don't have the freaking doors down on this tarp, so the ends of my hammocks are getting wet. Sounds like it's letting up a little bit, so we'll see what happens. Fun, fun. Still having a great time.
Love backpacking. It's always a good time.
Josh, just make them Jesus.
Vegeta's.
The sun is bright over there. I got hot fast.
This should be done in a second. I'll
Well, good morning, everybody. It's last day. It's about 6:45 a.m. We're getting ready to have a little coffee, pack up, and head out of here. It was a fantastic night. Heard a lot of wildlife. Heard some barred owls going back and forth, and it was really cool. This place has a lot of wildlife. I was amazed at how much wildlife is here at Vesuvius, but this place is just teeming with wildlife. It's beautiful. Could do without the lawn mowing sounds, but we must be close to a farmstead or something. Very close. There's a road right down there, so you're really never that far from civilization, but far enough. Feels good. It's good to be out here. I'm enjoying this. I've really had a great time.
How's your coffee, Josh?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, it's still
like piping hot.
Piping. I got you.
Smells good though. Breakfast of champions. Snickers bar, coffee. Vince, what's on your menu today?
Kind bar, and I got Taster's Choice.
It's your choice instant coffee.
Thank you to Alex for saving the day.
Cobweb for you this morning.
I think so.
Alright, we are just hiking out. We're connecting up with the Lakeshore Trail, and we're going to take that back. It's the way I went, not yesterday, the day before. It's a beautiful hike. Show these guys the lake, and should be nice and pretty. It's nice out here. Still a little wet. That's okay. Should have some great views of the lake this morning. All right, everybody, that wraps up our amazing weekend here at Lake Vesuvius. Awesome weekend, awesome trip. Had a fantastic time.
Thanks for having me. It was a great trip.
Definitely doing it again.
Great first backpacking trip for me in 2020. So
Yeah, Ryan, man.
First trip of the year. It's a great
Awesome
place to
time.
come back again.
Super
Good.
Josh. Great time, man.
Mm-hmm, it's awesome.
Awesome food.
All right, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys real soon.